Hey there, this is Darren, day 143, I think. Are you a lefty or a righty? If you were born back in my time, 50 years ago or so, it was not considered cool to be a lefty. When I was born, they were these this belief that was traveling around that, oh, if you're a lefty, your life is gonna be hard and they're not gonna have baseball gloves for you and things like that. And so I love my mom and she cares a lot, but she was one of those people. And so she literally trained me. I was a natural born left-handed, and she trained me by slapping my hand by not using my left hand, which now that would seem crazy, but back in the day they did, that's what they did. So what was strange to me is when I started playing hockey, I naturally took to left-handed in hockey, but my mother did not know the difference between the lefty and a righty in hockey. So hockey, I'm a left-handed. Everything else I do, I'm right-handed. I'm kind of a little bummed out because I would have been a much better baseball player if I was a lefty. Lefties actually had advantages in baseball, American baseball, when I grew up. So it's interesting. But it also proves that you can train somebody to do it in a certain way, but it might not be the best way. So even though I was trained to be a righty, I could have been so much better as a lefty. But this isn't about me. This is about you. And what are you getting trained in? Are you getting the right training? A lot of well-meaning people are training people the wrong way. But they just don't know any better. But we've got to be careful who we go to for training. Now, yes, obviously I've Stage Time University. I train speakers, but I see a lot of people out there training and coaching who they mean well. They're just not necessarily great coaches or trainers. Hey, I sucked at the beginning too. But I constantly was trying to learn, and I surrounded myself for people who were much better than I was. So my training kept growing. But be careful who you get trained for. Be careful what courses you take. Do your due diligence and see if they truly are effective, if other people have been there and gone through it and they get the results that they wanted. So do your due diligence. And Mom, I'm a little disappointed. I could have been a better baseball player, but oh well, you did your best, and I appreciate that. See you tomorrow.